What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about the value of rejection. And I think that most of us, growing up and, as young people, and even as you get older, a lot of people are afraid of rejection, afraid to not be accepted, afraid that other people are not going to like you, care about you, respect you. And because of that, they don't try to go after things that they want because they are afraid of being embarrassed, of feeling rejected, feeling low value. And the danger in that, though, is that if you fear rejection and you never confront it, you never accept it, then it really creeps into every area of your life. You won't take the necessary risks that that is required for you to build the kind of life you want or become the kind of person that you want to be. For example, with women, if you never approach women, if you never ask women out, if you avoid women and you don't take a risk by going up and starting a conversation with an attractive woman, then you're never going to get over that fear. That fear is going to fester and become worse and worse. And the only way to handle it is by doing it, is by accepting the fear, feeling the fear, and deciding, I'm going to go anyway. I'm going to do it anyway, even though I'm afraid. And this is also related to, say you want to make a career change, but you're afraid to take that step. You're afraid to make a change and then to do something different. I experienced this when I was at my last job. I was afraid to leave. I was afraid to leave because I was afraid of the unknown, of the uncertainty of doing something new. But when I finally decided, a new avenue opened up. And it opened up because I chose to make a decision. And yeah, I have come to appreciate rejection now. In my younger years, I was maybe a bit more reluctant to take risks. Well, I still would say I was a bit of a risk taker even when I was younger, but like socially speaking, like from the business that I do, window cleaning, when I started, and even now, there's a lot of rejection that comes with it. And I now, even though it doesn't feel great when your offer is rejected, I like to sell myself. I like to go out there and ask and offer services. And if I'm rejected, so be it. Because every time I get rejected, I tell myself, every no gets me closer to a yes. And it's the same way with meeting women or, friends. Not every woman's going to like you. Not every woman is going to vibe with you. Not every woman's going to be compatible with you. But if you don't do anything, if you don't approach, if you don't start a conversation, then you'll never know. Then for sure, nothing will happen. But if you go for it, if you say, you know what, I'm just going to go in. Don't even think about it. Start an interaction, spark up a conversation. Then something can happen. Then you can make a sale, so to speak. You can have an interaction that can become something. And then maybe you go on dating her. Maybe she goes on to become a girlfriend and maybe become a wife or the mother of your children. And all of this is possible if you take a risk, if you're willing to accept that rejection is a part of the game. Rejection is a part of life. And as uncomfortable as it is initially, I feel like the more shots you take in every aspect of life. The more you get comfortable with deciding to just go after something and making your move, the less you are afraid of it, the less it bothers you, the more you actually want to do it, because there's really nothing to lose. There's nothing to fear. It's all mental. It's all a defective fear, a fallacy that many of us struggle with, but doesn't have any reality, any existential weight to it. It is all a psychological construct that holds us back, that we hold ourselves back. And the only way to overcome it is to take action and to continuously take action. And this is when you realize nothing is off limits for the person that just goes after it, that just tries. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are the things I want to share in regards to this idea of rejection. And I hope that this video inspires you to see rejection in a different light. See it as a good thing. Rejection is simply something in which deciphers your compatibility with people. If you're rejected for some reason, it may not be about you. It may have nothing to do with you. But it's just the universe bringing you to those people who you are most compatible with, and those who you are not compatible with, perfect. Rejection was a great thing, that it showed you who you weren't compatible with. So thank rejection for that, because that is the blessing of rejection. So that's going to be the video. If you liked it, like the video. Leave comments down below if you have any ideas or experiences or stories or questions you want to share, and subscribe to the channel. Have a fantastic day. Peace out.